Okay, in this lesson, we'll be learning to find surface areas of prisms. Prisms is a three-dimensional shape that has two identical bases at each end. So here would be a base, and the other end would be a base. In this problem, Alex is designing wooden boxes in which to store his books. Each box measures 15 inches by 12 inches by 10 inches. To know how much wood to buy, he needs to find the surface area of each box. What is the surface area? So, in order to find surface area, we're going to use what's called a net. A net is like taking a box and flattening it out, cutting down one side and just flattening it out. Notice we have 6 sides. Sides A, B, C, D, E, and F. We're going to find the area of each of those shapes. So if you notice face A, they already found the area. 12 times 10, it's 12 times 10, and they get 120. Box B, they use 15, which is this side here, which is the same as this side over here, and 10 to get 15 times 10, which is 150. Face C, we're going to use this side, which is 15, and this side, which is 12, and you get 15 times 12, and you get 180. Face D, you get 15, which is this side, times 10, which is this side, and you get 150. And face E is 15 times 12, which is this side times this side, and you get 180, and you get F, which is 12 times 10, which is this side times this side, and you get 120. Once you've done that, real quick, the question I want you to respond to on Edmodo is this question here. What do you notice about the opposite faces of the box that could help you find its surface area? I want you to answer that question and then reply once you've watched the video. So once we go on to the next step, we're going to find the sums of the area of the faces. When we add all these up, we're going to add 120 plus 150 plus 180 plus 150 plus 180 plus 120, and we get 900 inches squared. And that's the surface area of the box. Okay, moving on to this example. This is a triangular prism because the base is a triangle. Notice here's a triangle and here's a triangle. Those are the bases because those two are identical. Remember, prisms have two identical faces. So we're going to find the surface area of this one. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, A, B, C, D, and E. So we're going to find the area of every shape, and then we're going to add them up. So bases A and E, since they are the same, we're just going to do them once. And we have, remember the formula for a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So we have half times 12, which is the base, times 5, which is the height, and we're going to get 30. Face B is a rectangle with the length 5 and the width 10, so 5 times 10 is 50. And then C is 12 times 10, which is 120. And then we have face D, which is 13 times 10, which is 130. And then we'll add those up. We got 2 times the triangles, which is 2 times 30, plus 50, plus 120, plus 130, and you're going to total that up to get 360. So that it's 360 inches squared. Areas are always squared. So that's the first example. Let's go to the next one. This is a cube. Now notice all the sides are the same. So if I look at one face, we're going to get length times width, or S, which is S squared. All the side lengths are 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. Since they're all going to be the same, I can take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Multiply that times 6, or just add them up. All 6 faces. So I have 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, and I get 150. That's one way to do it. The other way is just to take s squared, which is 5 squared, 5 times 5 is 25, and take 25 times 6, and I get 150. Okay. Now again, remember to do the question that I had on the unlock the problem, to make sure you do that in the reply. If there's any questions, respond to me at Edmodo, and hopefully this works out well for everyone. Thank you.